that's a nice filter actually. I think I might use that one. Ooh, okay. Post. Alright, let's just check my my Insta feeds. Let's see what's going on. Oh, that's my cousin. What the hell? 36 likes in 15 minutes. She's 12 and I'm 16. How the hell does it? Hi guys, it's me back with another video. Today I'm going to talk about the pets and peeves about when I was 12 and my friends, well, family and friends that are 12 now, and how much more easier they've got it compared to when we were 12 if you're 16. Because we had it rough compared to other people. For starters, when I first started secondary school, I was a person who just used to literally wear mascara, and it used to be those cheap and crappy ones that you'd get from like Body Care or something like that, and everyone used to be like, oh, your eyes look nice, and you're like, thanks, it's mascara. And then everyone would be so happy because they've got like mascara on. And now in year 7 you get bullied if you don't wear foundation, and I'm like, whoa. Like, if I was in secondary school, like, I still am, what I just finished, but like when I was in secondary school at the start, you were like amazing if you wore mascara, but now you're getting bullied if you don't wear foundation, and it's like madness. It's complete madness. Leads me on to selfies. So because you wear so much more makeup, 12-year-old selfies are so much more improved, and they look so much older than what they are. I mean, you know Taylor, she's only 12, and she has these incredible selfies on her Instagram, and I'm like, how the hell? Like, when I was 12, I had a BlackBerry, and they were kind of the rage, and we had this really awkward thing where there was no front camera because no one had iPhones back then. It was all about BlackBerries because iPhones was like still really new and weren't really a big thing. Now they are, obviously, like year 7s have them, but we had like front camera only, and I'm going to demonstrate what it was like. I mean, this is dead. It wasn't when I first did the Instagram bit, but you know, we used to have to turn it around and guess, try and pose, and back then it was a, you know, that whole thing. I used to have to try and press a button somewhere, and because of BlackBerries, it was like an actual button, and you had to press the button for it to work. You had to feel the keypad for the button, try to click it whilst looking nice. My year 7 selfies, put it this way, were horrifying. Here is one now. Moving on, in year 7, it was really cool if you had the snapback and the, what else was there? Kimonos. What else? There was so much stuff here. Everyone had a BlackBerry, everyone had a snapback, everyone had like kimonos, and now the stuff that I'm wearing now as a 16-year-old is what kids as 12-year-olds would be wearing now. And I'm like, there was still like flowery prints when I was 12. Like, none of this fashion was in when I was 12. So 2017 12-year-olds, consider yourself lucky, because us 12-year-olds did not have it easy. I was 12 all the way back in 2012 into 2013, and it wasn't the best year. As I said, iPhones were just coming in, so this had only just been invented, and I actually got this when I was 14, so I was a bit late in the whole front camera department. But I did have a phone, because I normally get like a new phone every year because your phone breaks or you need an update or your contract runs out, so I'm on contract. And so I was always the one that never had the best BlackBerry or never had the best iPhone, blah blah blah. So in my second year of secondary school, I had a Motorola, but one of the new ones with a front camera, and everyone was like, what's it like? Is it any good? And I'm like, it's okay actually. But also, right, can we just talk about it? You never used to have, right? Never used to have silicone pebbles to apply makeup or beauty blenders. You know, in year 7 it was just if you attempted to go for the foundation, you just wipe it on with your face and it'd be really uneven. And like in year 7 you used to like, I remember one time I tried to put on some suntan, and I put it on with my bare hands and my hands went bright orange. And in year 7, there's a couple of year 7s in my school and they know how to apply it, and I'm like, when I was in year 7 I just applied it with my hands. Like, I'm like, how the hell are you doing this? And like, I swear to God, some of them do makeup better than me, as in Taylor. Taylor does her makeup so much better than me. I will post a picture right here. And their poses are off the scale. Like, as I said, their photos are just so much better because obviously their fashion's so much better and their makeup's so much better and everything is just so much better compared to when I was at school. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, I'm like, they're doing like poses they would do when they're like 18, 20. Like, because, oh, it's just so frustrating. Like, they're doing poses as if they were going clubbing and everyone's like, oh my God, she's drinking. And I'm like, no, she's not. She's just going out. Like, I have family who are like 12 and they're in like shorter skirts than I'd ever imagine being in when I was 12. So I'm like, what? This is madness. And everything is just off the scale. And I'm like, why couldn't things be like this when I was 12? Like, it's just madness. I'm going to show you a couple of poses that they do. How do you do this? Like, just stuff like that in general, and I'm like, how the hell do you get away with that? When I was your age, I was like, because that's how we used to do it in 2012. That's how the fashions were. But I'm like, you're so lucky. Year 7, the hair thing that was the craze was crimpers. Everyone used to crimp their hair. And there's still, to this day, girls in my year that still crimp their hair. And I'm like, okay, I like, move on. But it's fine. Now, kids actually go to the effort of curling their hair, straightening it every day. Whereas crimpers, you crimp it, you leave it for 2 days and then wash it out. Straighteners, they literally straighten it every day. And I'm like, how do you have time to do that? When I was in year 7, I was out the door by 8, sometimes 7:45, and we'd be like strolling to school with like the whole squad, you know. I mean, when I first started walking to school in year 7, there must have been like 5 of us all walking to school. Like, we were like squad. And then it was just really, really fun in year 7. But then I see kids now and they're like rocking up at stupid o'clock. And when I was in year 7, I was like, I just wanted to get to school. And now kids are like, I don't want to go to school. And like, they're trying to get time off. Whereas when I was at school, everyone wanted to be at school. Like, in the first couple of years. And it's when you get into year 9 where the lateness starts to like gather up, and it's like, okay, that's interesting. Literally, it's so funny. And like, as I was saying with the BlackBerry, everyone had BBM, and it was like the best thing because I was like, BBM, like used to be able to send out PMs, and used, you know, like the Facebook things where they have like have you ever and stuff like that. And they used to have that on BBM, and then you used to get like pings and stuff like that, like ping for a shout out. And on Snapchat, it's now X for shout out. And that's another thing, Snapchat wasn't around when we were in year 7, so when it came out, everyone was like, Snapchat! And now there's kids as young as 7 on Snapchat. And there's like a couple of my friends, they generally enjoy Snapchat. And they're like 4. And I'm like, what the heck? Like, how is this possible? I was like, I didn't get it until like I was 14, so how is this possible? But it was funny. I just thought this video would be really, really cool to see how times have changed. I think I still have a couple of my snapbacks, but I don't have them here. I have them in Breen, because hats come in handy at the beach because it's really, really sunny sometimes. But yeah, it was really fun to film this video because it was quite good to reminisce over old memories. And yeah, thanks for watching guys, bye!